What up, guys? It's halftime, and I just wanted to jump on the Lowe's snap. Honestly, my first half thoughts, Chase Daniel started the game for the Bears. Going into it, I didn't know if Mitchell Trubisky would play at all or not, given with his, trying to learn a new offensive system. He didn't start. It was Chase Daniel. Going into the game, they showed his stats. Being a 10-year NFL veteran, he started 2 NFL games, thrown 1 touchdown and 1 interception, and like 2 minutes into the game, it was gone. He threw an interception, and it's like, way to ruin that. But really getting into the Ravens side of it, I really thought they had a great first half. RG3 played really well. It's great to just see him out there playing again. He actually wasn't with the team all of last season. He did take what I thought were some pretty good hits, got back up pretty fast, which was nice to see. I really think he could kind of turn into this year's Teddy Bridgewater, kind of a backup quarterback, be another Teddy Bridgewater this year, kind of a backup quarterback who could be traded to another team in the preseason, because teams typically keep 2 quarterbacks on the roster. The Ravens are obviously going to keep Lamar Jackson and Joe Flacco, so I feel like RG3 is the odd man out here. His best case is to just kind of ball out, put some good tape on for him, and hopefully he can be picked up by a team looking to just add some quarterback depth, or if an injury does occur, he can step right in there and fill that role. Some other kind of surprising, well, not really surprising, but some other players that kind of jumped out to me for the Ravens was rookie Orlando Brown Jr. A lot of people know his dad actually played for the Ravens, and Jr. really played well. I was really surprised. One of the things that kind of hampered him and made him fall in the draft was his speed. People didn't think as an offensive tackle, because he does weigh a lot. I think he's 6'8", close to 350, which is big for a tackle, big for any offensive lineman. But with that, they didn't think he could kick out fast enough to beat some of those speedy defensive ends. Just early in the preseason, he's shown he can certainly do that. He's been really good in pass blocking, which was one of his concerns, and run blocking, he does do his job there as well. Just kind of going to the Bears for a second. Chase Daniel did throw an interception, but he could be a serviceable backup in case anything were to happen to Mitch Trubisky. So that's something to watch there. Given that the offensive line will be a bit weaker without Josh Sitton, who went to Miami, I think that could be something to watch. And really, I was surprised also by running back Benny Cunningham. He could really create a 3-headed monster in that backfield with Jordan Howard and Tariq Cohen. Let's see if anyone can come up with nicknames for that backfield. Overall, I'm very happy with the preseason. Kind of a little just miffed about the whole low tackling rule. I think it's just part of football. It'll be interesting to see how much it was called. I know it was called on that first drive. I sent out a tweet about that. But that's just something to watch. Anyway, guys, coming up in the second half, they said Lamar Jackson will be starting. That's something I can't wait for. I think he'll do fantastic. And it'll start a Ravens quarterback controversy. But I do believe Flacco does hold him off for a good part of the season. But I do think towards the end of the year he could have a few games where he does get some playing time if the Ravens are out of the playoff hunt, like I predict they will be. So guys, let's tune in here. Let's watch the second half. Football is back. It's a glorious day. Thanks for watching.